Think about when Overwatch first came out, and think about the characters that people hated the most. Think about the ones that annoyed the shit out of you. You'd probably say this guy was probably at the top of the list. Yeah, or maybe this guy. I think that's right. Now, if you had to guess who the most annoying character in the game is right now, the character people hate the most, who would you say it is? Now, I'm gonna let you think about this long and hard. I want you to get a really good...
It's gonna be May.
Now, May is a defender, and unlike some characters, I'd actually say that's a pretty accurate role for her, because she's gonna defend all players from the threat of them having any fun whatsoever. Yep, I said it. It's May's job to make sure that nobody on either team has any fun. She's the fun killer. You see, in this game, everybody likes to have fun. Everybody wants to, run around and do ninja flips and fly and do shit like that. And May says, no, you better stop doing that. Oh, it looks like he's having a pretty good time. I'm gonna have to go and put a stop to that. May's the only character in the game that gives you time. She gives you a few seconds to regret all the choices you've made in your life before she kills you. Let's break it down. Let's break down why people don't like her. Now, I sat down with multiple researchers and we compiled this data so that you could have a clear understanding of why. Number one, May looks fucking stupid. May looks lame. She just looks boring. I'm sorry, but I'm not here to say what looks cool or not. I think that's up for you to decide. But I am gonna say that nobody in the world booted up Overwatch for the first time, went into character select, and went, oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna be the Chinese Eskimo person. No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with either of those things. In fact, if you're gonna mix ideas like that together, you can make something cooler than that. For example, I could also pick the flying rocket launcher cyborg lady from Egypt. And you know what? I think that's probably what I'd go for first. May would never be my first choice. Ever. Now, from a lore perspective, I think May is actually the only character who has not killed a single person. So why the fuck is she murdering people in this game? Now, personally, I get really mad when I get killed by a Reaper, but I mean, look at this guy. What else do you expect? And then you look at May, and she's just like, tee-hee, I am a cute Chinese girl who wants to be friends.
I'm going to destroy everything that you hold dear. I am going to kill everyone that you love.
Now, how many times have you looked at May running around, doing her own thing, and you thought, I think I could probably take her. It's just one May. I mean, what the fuck? Number two, May doesn't make any goddamn sense. Now, let's talk about projectiles. In this game, projectiles are attacks that go in an arc, and it kind of makes sense which ones do that. Like Hanzo has a bow and arrow, and arrows tend to arc. Arrows have been arcing since Custer's Revenge. No, don't look at that. Look at the arrows. Now, May just shoots icicles. This isn't like a bullet or a missile. It's just an icicle. So why the fuck can I out-snipe Hanzo? I can shoot people from across the fucking planet with this thing. I could shoot the moon out of the sky with these icicles. Everything else that's a projectile goes in an arc. They're just normal icicles. Are they fucking anti-gravity icicles? You know what? Let's check. No, they're not. Let's just look at one more thing, real quick. Now, Pharah, she's made of steel and iron. I don't even know if it's a power suit or if that's like her body, and who fucking knows? All I know is that she looks like she can fucking take a hit and dish one out too. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll deal with that. But compare this to May, a normal human girl with no special characteristics. What? It can't just be because she's a defense hero. Junkrat only has 200 health for fuck's sake. Plus, this bitch has insane sustain. Now, I don't know how the Duke boys are gonna get out of this one. Bye-bye. That extra 50 health is just there to give May a second to think, should I turn into an ice cube or should I make a wall? I just don't know. Yeah, I'm fine. Like, it's not like she has armor. She just has flat health. You know who else has flat health and they have a lot of it? Fucking Roadhog. And that's because he's fat. Like, is her parka fucking bulletproof? It don't make no sense. Number 3, global hatred. People hate May on both teams, and I can't say that for any other character in the game. Look at this. This is Zarya, D.Va, and a Junkrat wheel, all waiting just to kill me. Not only is she annoying to the enemy team, none of your own teammates are going to want you to play her. Most people assume that you're just gonna wall them into a fucking death trap or just do this shit. This is the most evil thing put into a team game that I have ever seen. Blizzard took out the ability to type in GG because people were getting upset about that. Okay, you know, that's fine. You can do that. You're allowed. You know what makes sense? You know what you should keep in the game? The ability to build the fucking Great Wall of China to keep your team inside the base. You can just be a dick if you want to. Oh, look, we need to get to overtime. We need to get over there and go to overtime. Except I'm not gonna let you. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to do this for the footage. It felt terrible. But I had to show you guys what's fucking possible. And the sad thing is, you already knew that. You already know that people do this. People do this all the fucking time. Look, this guy's trying to do it to me right now. I'm just trying to have a good time. He won't let me. The ice wall is maddening. It's fun to play with, but when it's used against you, it will drive you insane. Okay, their payload is right outside. We just need one more push, and we can... No! Now, I've heard people compare Mei to Pyro from Team Fortress 2, and they're both characters that nobody really wants to fight against, and nobody really wants to fight alongside. And at first I was like, nah, I'm not seeing it. But now, yeah, I don't really see much of a difference anymore. Oh wait, it's my mistake. They're completely different because at least his projectile shoots in an arc. Now, you know what? I don't want to end this video on a downer note. I just want to make it clear that I actually like Mei. All right, I said it. I like Mei. Now, I got my reasons. You know, I think Mei is a really great character. I think that she has really good abilities that